Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is Monday. I need to turn my gain down a little bit from being up on fucking cracked earlier. But, you know what? It is Monday, and it's time to wake up. Why are you watching that bullshit over on live when you could be sitting here with me? Your good buddy Phantom. You know, it's been an interesting weekend. But guess what? We're still here. Yeah, I can't hide those ghosts. But you know what it is? Here we go. Sing it with me, y'all. Hear the echo of 1,000 voices now. We are offensive. We don't ever vanish. You die. We rise up, turn the pain to a pain. All right. Well, seeing as James did not show up, guess what? That means we get the OG intro. Let's go!
Come along, little one. The night is young. Don't be afraid. Follow me. There's more to see.
Yeah. Welcome to the graveyard. LFU, stand up. It's the Alpha Royale, hosted by yours truly. Snails moving slow, but the talk
Come
still
on,
hit
y'all
heavy.
know the words.
Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just break news, we reshape fates. Yeah. It's Phantom in the cockpit, based out for profit. Running LCU like a stock tip. Watch it, pay the boys gossip. I stay in the logic. Turn clown shows into alpha topics. Mic check, no filter, no gimmick. If it's drama, we spin it. Authentic, no clinic. They post, we roast and toast. No limit, even snails in the pit. No real when they rent it. Talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Phantom on the mic, whole chat vibrating. Discuss the bullshit, show them alpha base takes. We don't just talk the stories, we make them base. Shit talk at a snail's pace, still entertaining. Snail gang rise, the whole crowd awaken. Discuss the bullshit, show them based alpha takes. We don't just grave news, we reshape fates. It's the Alpha Royale, man.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Phantom Fanny G, whatever the hell you want to call me, back at it again on Lolcow Alpha. And oh my God, my gain is so fucking loud. Did I blow out y'all's eardrums yet? Are we good? Let's check in on the pre-show poll. Yes. Let us see. So, of the 34 votes of you 80 crazy people, 88% of you said, no, James would not be here. Guess what? You were right. Because goddamn, did we have a fucking weekend. All right, so for those of you that didn't happen to catch on Friday turned out to be a big fucking wild-ass day, all right? And what's up, Ava Patenko? I see we got some OGs in here. We got Shawty's back. We got Ava Patenko. We got the Elite Zombie player. Yeah. What's going on? Spike Supergirl's here. Zachary Ludlow. And our original Super Alpha, Ashley Deverick, was first in chat. So shout out to everybody. Ava Patenko says James is a mess. He is a mess, honestly. He's a good dude, okay? But let's address the elephant in the room. Everybody said it. I've said it. Y'all have said it. Other co-hosts have said it. Oh, shit. I still got Queen's TTS on, and it's going off. Hold on. Let me turn that off. Trailer Park Queen. That's some funny ass shit. No, but see, here's the thing. Okay, here's the thing about James. Okay, we all saw it. The last few shows, yeah, he's doing the Jane thing, but everybody kind of said the same thing. He was already 6 White Claws in by the time he got on stage, and by the end of the time he was on stage, it was wild. It was fucking wild, you know. So again, for those of you that didn't notice, Friday James was up here. We were doing the makeup stream and everything, and you know, I've made some jokes, okay? I've had to make jokes about certain things, and he's been making underhanded digs on one of my ex-co-hosts, I hate to say it, both of our exes, and, like, she didn't like it, so she came up here. Now, gotta agree with Xylee. She should have just let it go. I get it, but, you know, we all know that's who she is. She ain't going to let it go. Well, this ended up spanning 5 shows, right? Fucking. And then I get tossed into the middle. Okay. I get tossed into the middle because I tried to do the right thing and just be like, yo, James, you're going a little too fucking far. But, you know, that's just who I am. I do that for anybody. Now, after the fact, I've had quite a few conversations and everybody was like, yo, fuck that bitch. You don't, you can talk about, you know, the fact that fucking James was out of line, but you don't need to defend. And I was like, yeah, I know. But then it started this fucking narrative again of everybody being like, oh, he's still into Fupa, blah, 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 blah. No, motherfuckers. I was just trying to be nice, trying to make happy, harmonious LCU verse. I mean, seriously. But yeah, it went from here to fucking Bus. And I even said it on this show. I was like, why do you need to go on Bus? He's like, well, because she came on my show. Mm-hmm. By the end of the 5 shows, and me looking extremely uncomfortable Saturday morning, which fuck you, Cat Piss, for not going. It isn't optional. I hope you understand that now. Fuck you. I was tired, but I'll let it slide this time. At the end of the day, I was so fucking uncomfortable. Like, y'all in the fucking chat were like, Phantom, are you okay? Are you fucking okay? And I'm like, James wanted me, not Fupa. Well, he's barking up the wrong goddamn tree. The Phantom Girth does not swing to 5 o'clock shadows. Sorry. It don't work that way. You know, it makes the Phantom Girth go bloop and kind of suck in, and outie becomes an innie. You know, it's a whole thing. Oh man, the Wizard of Ego. Hello for the first time. I gave live as long as I could, but no more. Sorry. I don't know what to tell you. What are they fucking doing? Clown shit? I saw that fucking thumbnail. But let me do this real quick, because speaking of live, we need to talk about a few things. First off, but let us.
Tonight, we dive back into the forums where keyboards click louder than common sense. From endless posts to overnight meltdowns, the internet's favorite battleground never sleeps. We're sorting the memes from the mayhem and checking the pulse of the drama, one thread at a time. This
is checking in with the neckbeards.
At Spike Supergirl 77 super chatted $9.99. Hi Phantom Smile.
Hi Spike Supergirl. Nicole with the $4.99 said if he had any respect for you at all, he wouldn't have met up with Fupa. True. True. And Dead Score with the $5. Yo, Jholdzz used and abused to get back on another show. When is everybody going to learn not to have that turd back on panel again? Alpha Strong, LOL. Okay, so let's address those. Nicole, I mean, yes, if he had any respect for me, but honestly, I mean, how many times, let's talk about this. How many times have you known somebody to fucking, a buddy rolls in and, just goes for it? I've seen it happen before. Now, personally, it kind of pisses me off, but, at the same time, she made it clear she wanted nothing to do with me at that point, so fuck it. To Dead Score's comment, bro, I get it. I agree with you 100%. Unfortunately, I think Yo Mama was looking at the fucking content. Oh, it got outed. Because mind you, now, I sit here and I say, I didn't want the shit to be content, and it got turned into content without my acknowledgement. And the excuse when I called it out was, well, you got some dubs. I didn't think you would care. But yet you're sitting here caring when people are bringing up your shit in the fucking LCU? And did you not realize he did the exact same thing? You didn't want it to be content, but he did the same fucking thing. I'm not a Taylor Swift fan at all, but the only thing that keeps running through my head through this whole shit is the whole fact that Karma is my boyfriend. I mean, shit. I went through the fucking mud for 2.5 months, and my ass still came up there and fucking defended you. Not your honor. Defended the way that somebody was speaking with you. And maybe that was wrong of me. Maybe I shouldn't have given two shits, but I'm fucking human. Now, checking in with the neckbeards, let's talk about live for a second. Let's talk about, I don't look old. I look young. People told me I look 28. Glammy. Glammy, you don't look no fucking 28. I'm sorry. I look... Oh, live with Jamar with the 5. Let me show you how it's done, Batgirl. Because we busting them nuts over here. Thank you for the 5 gifted, Life Jamar. And guys, don't forget to thank Life Jamar. And if you did get one of those gifted, you can upgrade it for $5 more to that cash cow and join us. Motherfucker, it didn't work. I got to be on the right screen. And you can upgrade it for $5 more. You know what? We got to do that over. I didn't even get to do my bust a nut, but fuck it. Somebody drop 5 more so we can bust a few more nuts. And that way people can upgrade and join us
in the Discord.
There you go. All right. Yeah, I'm a little hyped up today. Glammy looks about 50 if I'm being honest. True. She should have never cut all her hair off, honestly, because that doesn't help. She's crashing out right now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Good God. How bad is it? Is it bad? Let's just pipe in the audio because I'm kind of curious.
I do own up to my BS all the fucking time.
What are you talking about? Mike needs to know what you're talking about, Glammy. Like, what exactly?
Oh, she's saying she owns up to her BS.
I don't know where we are now.
I mean, look, it was talked about in the universe before you left Pitt that you said he treated you deplorable, and we all heard it. We all heard about it, like in the
yeah, fuck that. It's the same excuses. Oh, your mama treated me like shit. He made me put a shitty plunger on my head. Blah 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 blah. Glammy, you know what you're getting yourself into. You act like you didn't know. Oh, this plunger thing is making me money. Just like fucking my snail gang shit is making me money. Riley Brooks with the $4.99 said, "You're the last one to be talking about how old somebody looks." Hey, I look like a spring chicken. That's all I'm going to say. Have you not seen? Oh, my God. I showed a picture on Queens yesterday. And I'm saying it here to all of you motherfuckers because, hold on, I got it right here. It's fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. Why in the fuck did you guys not tell me how fucking old as hell I looked? Because I looked old as shit. Wait, who did I send that to? Oh, yeah, right here. Open with preview. Y'all could have told me that I looked fucking 60 years old with my long ass beard. Oh my God. I will never let it grow out that long anymore. This was the second week of Alpha. Look at how fucking gray I am. I look miserable. No, I didn't know. How the fuck was I supposed to know? I mean, at least I deal with the gray. The gray is LCU gray. I can thank the LCU for that, because I wasn't this gray before I was in the LCU as a host. This is what almost 1 year of hosting does to you. I had a beautiful red beard. I had a beautiful ginger beard. Oh, man. You could do a Keem and look ridiculous. I know. Just for fans. We're gonna invent a product and call it Just for Fans. Not just for men's, just for fans. And it's just gonna be for my beard, Hey, I'm just saying. Phantom, you need to do yoga to de-stress yourself. Fuck. I mean, what? You want me to do the downward dog? I think that's the only one I know. What's some of the other ones? Blossoming petal? I don't fucking know. I can't bend that way. I can't. Like, the girls were playing fucking Twister yesterday on Queens, and I was like, yeah, they're doing better than me. Keem on the train tracks. You know what? I told Hatred. I was like, Slim Poopy, this is the perfect punishment for you. You should go and recreate the Keem on the railroad tracks meme. And he's like, I don't know. They got to vote for that. I was like, do you know what it is? No. I was like, okay, somebody explain it to me. Oh, God. The girls that... Did y'all know I got fucking auctioned off on fucking Queens yesterday? Started at 99 cents. Then there was a bidding war between Alice in Wonderland and Lois Lane. And they're going back and forth until Spike Supergirl came in. And then all of a sudden, she said she bought me until I got over to live. And then I'm pretty sure it was Alice in Wonderland said, no, the only reason she won is because I went to get ice cream. You're mine. Y'all fight it out in the fucking chat, y'all. Y'all fight it out. But yeah. So, yeah, I mean, but Glammy came up on Reapers today and tried to, quote unquote, rewrite history. And it was big enough that it made it to our subreddit. Let's take a look at this clip real quick. And then we'll check out y'all's feedback. Right there. There she blows.
I'm the dipshit? What am I a dipshit for?
You've been running about that fucking plunger for months when I literally sat there
because you made a big deal about the fucking plunger and now you're sticking it in your head like a fucking retard.
You all made a big deal about the plunger.
PTS.
But you need Keemstar's help. But little boy, you seem to think you're better than, then why do you need his help? Go beg some more. Go find a different co-host, because it ain't gonna be me. No more plungers, no more...
Yeah, no more plungers, Glammy, right? Yeah, no more fucking plungers. Now, that part at the end was Glammy's, like, first day at Fat Camp, and she went up on that fucking stream, and she was doing that whole, 8 Mile Glammy, and she was doing that to everybody, whether she was on camera or not. And then you look at her last night, and she's all like, oh, I'm back to sweet and innocent Glammy. Seriously? Let's pick a lane and fucking stick in it, Glammy. Seriously. If you think that the plunger is that bad, it disrespected you, blah, 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 why the fuck did you bring it to live? Because you got nothing else. You got nothing else. Oh, God, the Golden Girls are in here. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Yeah, I see you, girls. I see you. Thank you for holding down the mods in the chat. So, anyways, yeah, so then I was up late last night. I was hanging out in the Discord. I wake up this morning. I wake up to Keem dropping a video in Maine, jamming out to my fucking song. And then he called me a bitch about it. He was like, there's too much emotion in it. I'm like, I was seriously speechless, because apparently it showed up on his Discord that he was listening to it, and fucking AMAC called it out. So he did a whole video. Like, I was like, no fucking shit. Now, the second song was a little bit, I've been getting so much feedback about the Daughtry song that I made, and that it's like people have been sending me real feedback saying, yo, this really touched me in a deep way. It's really good. So if you haven't heard it, that one I can play on stream. One's in the chat if you want to check that one out. If you haven't heard it yet, you can also find it under Fanty G on all major streaming platforms. It is available. But yeah, who's running the bus tonight? The fuck if I know, and the fuck if I care. I don't know. I heard Iceman was showing off his junk. For fuck's sake. Oh, I see some ones. All right, let me see. Do I got it easily? Yeah, I do. Here you go. Let's start Monday off right. We need something uplifting. Six 7 was yesterday, Final Chicken, but I'll give you one 6-7. I heard gossip.
You wear your scars like a secret tattoo, hidden underneath all the things you do. You laugh so loud when the world gets cold, like you're trying to convince yourself you're whole. You carry storms that nobody sees, still somehow dance with the autumn leaves. And every room changes when you walk in, like the lights wake up when
okay,
the
Bettina, 6-7 to you too.
You don't see what everybody else can see. You keep searching for the proof you're If your heart gets lost and you can't be found, there'll be a light waiting through the dark, a steady beat when the world falls apart. You are enough on your hardest days, more than the doubts that won't go away. And when you forget who you are somehow, you'll always be stronger than you think right now. Those sparkling eyes could start a sunrise, turn a bad day into a good surprise, and every joke lands exactly right. You make ordinary moments feel alive. You don't know how your laughter stays long after you've already walked away, and every time the grin breaks through, it's like my whole world forgets what it's supposed to do. You don't have to earn the air you breathe. You were always more than what they
Absolutely,
couldn't
the poop guy.
say. If the night gets heavy, if the sky falls down, if your heart gets lost and you can't be found, there'll be a light waiting through the dark, a steady beat when the world falls apart. You are enough on your hardest days, more than the doubts that won't go away. And when you forget who you are
Chicky, I don't
somehow, you'll always be stronger than you think right now. Maybe one day you'll finally believe all the beautiful things that you can see, the way you shine without even trying, the way you keep standing after surviving. And if tomorrow brings another storm, you won't have to face it on your own.
Poop guy, I did not write this
When
for
the
James.
rain comes crashing, when the road gets rough, when the world says you are nearly enough, remember the truth you've been running from. You don't need fixing, you don't need becoming someone. You're already everything you need to be, even when you're too hard to see. And through every chapter still unwritten now, I'll be here more than you know somehow. More than you know. More than you know. You'll never walk that road alone. More than you know.
So, Chunky, I knew somebody was going to ask. And no, it's not for who you think it's for. That I actually, I wrote for a very, very, very dear friend of mine that I've known for 20 plus years, who has been going through some shit. And I wanted to let them know that, they can make it through this, and it just kind of, I started writing it down, and, it's just how I express some things, but for all you motherfuckers in Overlord, I hope you're somewhere out there. I'm going to put a goal up. And you guys are going to love this goal. You ready? So let me oh my God, I can't believe I'm going to do this. Oh, for fuck's sake. If we can get... Oh, you ready for this? I don't think you guys are ready for this. All right, we're at 5 new members. You ready? If we get to 50 new members, I'm going to make titty milk and drink it right here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We're making the titty milk. Wait. Where is it? We're going to make the titty milk. Yes. Yes, we are making titty milk. So, my brother is like super like into gamer subs or GG Energy. Yeah, I think it's GG Energy. And he's like, here, try this. It's better than G Fuel. And this was one of the flavors. Titty milk. Titty milk. We are going to make that. We are going to fucking make that because everybody wants to talk about fucking me being Homelander. So why not make a little bit of titty milk, you know? See, everybody was like, what the fuck? We're making titty milk? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. See, okay. Y'all are being no fun. I thought that would be fun. I got to drink it out of a baby bottle. I don't have a baby bottle. I haven't had baby bottles in fucking 14, 15, 16 years, something like that. Okay, maybe not 50. Okay, here. We'll do 20. I want to make some you know what? I'm trying, y'all. I'm trying. You know I don't know how to monetize myself, but that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. Here, we'll drop it down to 20. There we go. I'm going to sell myself a little short. But anyways, yeah, so it's it was kind of interesting, the coverage of everything that went down on Saturday morning. Because like legitimately I was uncomfortable. I didn't want to be in the fucking middle. Why the fuck would anybody say pick me, your co-host, and see, did y'all even, I think this got glossed over a little bit. Did y'all see the fucking manipulation factor in there? Because there was a big manipulation factor in there. It was, who are you going to pick? Are you going to side with her or with me, your co-host? Who, and this is where the manipulation comes in, who's always had your back, who crowned to your show forever. First off, I told you not to crown because honestly, I'm not unappreciative. Okay. Don't get me wrong. But one of the things that I've been trying to do from the beginning is get a crown on my own. When I was on Tech Talk, I was technically still a crown on fucking Nerds. And I said to Keem, I was like, should I move my crown to Nerds or from Nerds to Tech Talk? And he's like, bro, that looks fucking ridiculous. Are you serious? And I said, I don't know. I could at least support my show and shit. I didn't want it to come just because somebody was on a show. I'm not unappreciative, but I try day in, day out to bring you guys content. Yeah, maybe it's not the greatest thing in the fucking world. Maybe it's not the most entertaining, but at the same time, oh God, why are people posting fucking GIFs from Fat Camp? I don't know. But yeah, seriously, it's like that just made me feel like, and he wanted to do it the first day, and I was like, no, don't do that, because you did that on Crypt. You did it on Crypt, and it was like, ha ha ha. It was a funny gag. At the end of the day, James, I hope you are getting the help you need, because he did say he embarrassed himself and everything. If you ever come back, we'll go from there. But, I was hoping you'd show up today. I was hoping you were going to prove people wrong. So, I don't know. Phantom's real name is Sir Julius Reginald Gregory Biggums. Pass it on. That is a wild-ass name. Oh, Chicky, you didn't watch any shows Saturday? This was late Friday night, Saturday morning. So, Chicky, just to fill you quickly in.
Doing clown stuff because I'm uncomfortable. I'm the better clown than you anyway.
You are not. You're not.
I promise you I am. Wait till you see the bits I got playing for you, motherfucker. I am a clown. Phantom, you're on Lolcow Live. Glammy.
Did you say, wait, hold on. Phantom, did you say that Glammy is an alcoholic?
Fired over it after we had
a couple months ago. Yeah, a couple months ago.
Here's my question, because I'm not an alcoholic. I am an addict. So I'm pretty good at pinpointing out. Do you genuinely believe that she has an alcohol problem in life? Some Zone Cat, welcome to Ban World. I know that name.
Thank you.
First off, fuck whoever pulled me in here. You pulled an OBS runner from. Oh, okay. You.
I'm quite aware. It's very important. I'm quite aware. It's very important. We wouldn't do it otherwise. Do you understand that this is Lolcow fucking live? We dominate whatever the fuck needs to be dominated to get this shit taken care of. Cry me a fucking river afterwards. Go back to Alpha and fucking cry. But god damn it, I'm Lolcow fucking live.
I can't take you seriously in the rainbows.
Well, you better. You better. I am a clown that will fuck you up. I will tie you in knots, motherfucker.
You look homeless. Anyways, Phantom.
Okay, let's get back to this.
I apologize for dragging you.
Yeah. No, you're fine. Glammy and I have talked about this.
At the time that I talked to you about it.
Yes.
And then you decided to put it, and it wasn't, I'm not an alcoholic, but I invited you about something, and you decided to take that and go on live and tell Keem, hey, can we fire her because of the alcoholism?
I never said, can we fire you because of the alcoholism? What I did say was that you needed a break because honestly, Glammy, from somebody who struggled with drinking for many, many, many years, recovering alcoholics can a lot of times see the signs. How many times did you sit there and you let me finish. How many times did you sit there and say, oh, well, I don't remember that because I was blackout drunk. I didn't do this. I didn't do that. Or you don't remember it. That right there is classic signs. Every time anything came up, it was because you were drinking. Glammy, why did you leave the last time? Why? Because you were drunk beyond belief and they made you look like a fool. Glammy, it's so easy to say no.
I'll tell you why.
When was the last time you had to drink?
Last time with Cash or the last time on fucking Fat Camp 2? Which one you want? So I'll tell you.
Okay. Drop 8 Mile Glammy. Drop 8 Mile Glammy because I don't want 8 Mile Glammy. I want regular Glammy. I want real Glammy for a second.
Come out and talk
I want my friend Glammy.
This is me. I'm angry.
I know you're angry. I was angry too when I got called out. I was angry and I drank more and I hit it more. I don't want to see people go down the same road I went down. Trust me. And sometimes.
Why are you putting your shit on me? That is you. That's not me.
Cast of Live.
Hold on.
Chat of Live. One's in chat if you.
KEEMSTAR.
Okay. How the fuck is Glammy an alcoholic when she doesn't drink?
Yeah.
I barely do. I drank on fucking stream a couple of times. That's it.
The few times we've seen her drink on stream, it wasn't her deciding to drink. It was Yo Mama making her drink for a goal.
Exactly.
I don't know.
Except
My
for
only
maybe a
experience with her
handful of
drinking
times
is
here and
fat
there.
camp. And so I don't know anything about that.
I was already flipped out.
Okay.
Fat Camp, yeah, she did drink. All right,
Yeah.
but
What about all
She
the
tried to
times
smash
she
that
worked
beer bottle on a table. I was like, well,
Yeah, and how many
just
times?
recently, I'm not going to answer your questions. I'm going to talk. Just recently, she was on Cash, and they were trying to get her to drink for a goal, and she literally quit because she didn't want to drink. So I don't think she's an alcoholic. I think this is dumb.
Thank you.
all right, thank you, Keemstar. And you know what? Keemstar may be right. Maybe I'm misinformed on this. I called her an alcoholic. Maybe Phantom is wrong. But it's good to
It wouldn't be the
manager at
first
time when
time.
I was confiding in him in things that were like that I didn't want to drink and stuff, and then
No.
he brought up the fact that he thought that I was an alcoholic, and then used it against me and said it on fucking Alpha.
So-
After Keem jumped up there and said, "Hey Keem, what about the alcoholism?"
So,
As a
Phantom,
community fucking manager.
Glammy, if I
You
may.
want to sit there and shove in my face yesterday with your fucking bestie Tina because you got her on your side back again. I'm very happy for you.
That's what I wanted to ask about. Let's talk about what happened on Queens. What happened on Queens?
Parker, the cash
Wait,
cow. I know
wait.
that name.
What,
Eric
what the fuck are
Ringsworm.
you guys talking about?
Welcome to. Thank you for the.
Yeah, thank you for the one gifted.
How was your weekend, Boogie?
Pretty good.
W
Had a
Yamama.
great IRL.
He has finally broken Glammy.
No, he didn't.
W
break me. I'm
Yamama.
angry.
W
I'm still
Yamama.
here.
W Yamama.
Fuck you, yo mama.
W Yamama. W Yamama. W Yamama dot.
Butt buddies of yo mama.
W Yamama. W Yamama. W Yamama. W Yamama.
Okay.
W Yamama.
All right.
W Yamama.
All right, Gio.
Medium dark skin tone person raising both hands in celebration. Medium dark skin tone person
Yeah,
raising both
okay.
hands in celebration.
All right.
You wish it broke me. That didn't break me. I'm
She's
just
still here.
upset. I'm upset, okay? And even after the fucking pit thing happened, I came back. So you didn't break me, you fucking tongue swoggler. This fucking bull.
Tongue swoggler.
What the
That's a
hell
new
is
one.
tongue
Yeah,
swallow?
that is a new one.
Throw him some more. Suck him off more. God only knows he can't do it on his own.
Okay.
He
All right.
can't
So
bend
listen.
That far.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
So what was the point of this?
2-month ban world.
The point of it was Glammy needed to settle this with you because otherwise it was going to be a thing.
That's the point. You're fake. You jumped up on there with Tina because now she's your bestie. And you sat there and said, "Oh, the plunger was what," and that made me so upset that she decided to put it on her head. Yeah, because you want to fucking lick fucking Tina's little leg. You wish
No.
you got in the
You wanna lick her
amputation
stump?
station with her.
I've done it.
So that you can
It's
be
not
just
good.
like her.
I don't like
You
it.
wear her
No.
skin. You want to jump up and down and be butt buddies with her son. Like fucking grow up there, you fucking pussy.
Wait, you're gonna love this one.
A chunky underscore doll super chatted $9.99. Poor Boogie has a bad case of the stripes. Sad face emoji. Sad face emoji. Sad face
That one
emoji.
was good. Thank you, Chunky. No. Okay, so I don't know where you're getting this. I was sucking Tina's stump shit. You know, I was helping out on Queens like I do almost every weekend.
And you were super
That's
depressed
true, he does
when
help
she
out.
wasn't happy with you because you've had a falling out because of the fupa shit and she took her side and now she's on your side again and you're happy. You don't want to
Look
lose
at it
that.
this way, Glammy. Most people have a plunger. It's what
True.
unites us all.
Yeah,
Stop fighting and put it on your head.
I'm not
Shit, I bet Turbo's got like 10, 12 of them. Fat fuck. Bet his poops are monstrous.
Oh no, I got two. I got two.
Look,
plungers.
here's the thing. Yeah, did Tina and I have a falling out after Fat Camp? Kind of, but it was on me for me making a stupid comment, but we got past it. And I don't hold anything against anybody. If they're mad at me,
and you're
that's
afraid
fine.
to lose her again. You're afraid to lose her as a friend, so that's why you decided to dump all over me. When the last time you came up on live and fucking got into it with Turbo, I had your side.
You learning life isn't always constant sunshine and rainbows, Glammy? Where's that forced happiness you're always throwing out rolling on the floor?
Can I answer that one for you, Glammy?
Thank you, Teo. Thank you, Quantum.
I have happiness when I can.
Can I?
If I'm upset, I'm not going to be happy.
I want to talk about that one for a fucking second. So me and Glammy have been friends for a while. Her and Desi have been friends for a while. I've heard Glammy's fucking story. You don't need to teach her a goddamn thing about darkness and rain and shit. She fucking knows, bitch. She's seen the darkest of it. Fuck you.
Who can make the best balloon plunger? Turbo or Boo?
He don't even know how to make balloon animals. Look at me.
I do. I know how to make balloon animals.
The fuck you do? Make a balloon plunger right now.
Well, I don't have any on hand. I
thought you were a fucking clown. I pulled these out of a closet, bitch. I didn't even have to go buy them.
I don't have any on hand. I've used them all.
Are you wearing a tablecloth, Boogie? I don't think you pulled that out of a closet.
Yes.
That's how easy it is to be a clown. This is a tablecloth. I look amazing.
Disrespectful of a hobby and profession.
I'm Tipples the clown. Tipples the clown, and I'm here today.
I'm in the upside down.
Cancer. I'm Tipples the clown.
This is fucking Delulu land.
Tipples the clown, and I'm here today to fake cancer.
Yeah! Do you guys want to see some balloon animals?
No, I want to finish the
This one's for you, Phantom. Phantom.
I had to disconnect him. He's being
Thank you.
disrespectful.
Glammy,
guys.
I will say that you and I have talked behind the scenes after that. I apologize to you. I've said, okay, maybe I was wrong.
And then you decided to push the stupid fucking narrative. Yeah, you said it. You didn't say that.
When have I said anything about... Thank you. Where the fuck am I? Apparently I got kicked out of the studio. Fucking A. Okay. So you love how they pulled me out of my show where I'm talking about shit, pull me into their studio, and then fucking disconnect me? What the fuck is that bullshit? I have no goddamn clue. Yeah, it's because nobody wants to fucking deal with that bullshit. I mean, she's looping on, oh, Tina was mad at you and you sucked her at. No, Tina and I went through some shit and we repaired it over a month and a half ago. What the fuck? Yeah, she does need therapy and I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. You know what? Here's the fucked up part about the LCU. Everybody else is allowed to have goddamn opinions. But when Phantom has an opinion, oh no. No, Phantom's not allowed to have a fucking opinion because Phantom is wrong. How many times, chat, how many times, how many motherfucking times have you been watching me and I start stating my opinion and gonna say, hit the nail on the fucking head. Hit the nail on the goddamn head, and then they're kicking me or they're trying to spin the fucking narrative. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm fucking wrong. W's in the chat if you agree with me. I'm getting sick and tired again of that stupid shit. Don't get gaslighted again. I'm not getting gaslighted. I'm getting sick of everybody else allowed to have an opinion. I'm getting sick and tired of everybody else getting to say how they feel, their observations. And, they don't get pulled out of their shows. They don't get told, oh, you're wrong. You're fucking wrong. Bitch, she's got a goddamn drinking problem. And Keem, if you can't see that, you are just as blind as every other motherfucker here. Take it from an alcoholic. Just like any drug addict can see that a fucking another drug addict has a problem. I know I'm too nice. Because at the end of the day, it show's end. Glammy calls me up and says, "Hey, Phantom, can you help me?" I'm gonna still be there, and I'm still gonna help. Perry, what do you have an addiction to? Being mean to fucking Lacey? Because that is an addiction. I know. I mean, she's got all the fucking markers. Okay, she does. It's very obvious. But here's the problem. An alcoholic or somebody that has a drug problem, the one thing that we all know is they cannot get help until they admit that they have a problem. I couldn't get help until I admitted I had a problem. And it took me going into a coma for diabetic ketoacidosis for me to realize I had a problem. I haven't touched the shit in over 5 years now. Just saying. Yeah, exactly, Chunky. Who do they call when their OBS is shit? Ding, ding, ding. Phantom for Queens. I am a pretty classy queen. So, yeah, and it's easy to enable. I mean, when people... I feel like a hypocrite. I feel like a goddamn hypocrite because yeah, I mean, I showed this on Queens yesterday. I mean, I still go through my house and I find fucking stashes of fucking where I would hide this shit from people. I would hide it. And I found this the other day. It is covered in dust. But this was one day. One fucking day. So tell me I don't know what an alcoholic looks like. Because I know. AM 903 with the $5. 6 red heart emojis for Phantom. Thank you. Thank you, AM. After 4 years, my liver was in a bad state to barely drink anymore. Yeah, it'll fuck with you. I mean, I'm so goddamn sick and tired of this bullshit. And you know what? Fucking, it's a perpetuating cycle. Who didn't see Glammy coming back and after a couple days, the shit getting boring, and then everybody's going to dogpile on Glammy, everybody's going to dogpile on Boogie, blah, blah, blah. I mean, we could have all predicted this. We knew the fucking plunger was coming back. Yeah, I am going to throw that bottle out. Yeah, I found it. It was the point of I still find my empty stashes because I was so afraid of admitting that I had a problem. Okay? Do you want to know the other? You want to know the other secret of how you can tell somebody is an alcoholic? Mm-hmm. Yeah. You ready? Huh. Alcoholics, when they can't drink, do you know what they end up substituting it with? Caffeine. Have y'all seen how much caffeine I drink? Guess what? I'm admitting it. I swapped one thing for another. Who's another person who when they're not drinking, all they do is drink caffeine? Have I ever abused prescription medication or anything else? No, I have not. I never went down that road. My drug of choice was a beer or a shot or something like that. Also, lots and lots of seltzer water. Yes, KW. So, look, I'm not trying to judge. What I'm trying to say is, Glammy, I'm concerned about you. I want you to get help if you really get to that point, but I don't ever want to see you at the point you were leading up to the last time you quit or the time before that. Because at the end of the day, that does not define you. Because this 8 Mile Glammy bullshit, I don't like that Glammy. I don't like the fake Glammy. Caffeine and nicotine. True. 100%. 100%. Yep. So what does the caffeine do for a recovering alcoholic? It's weird. It's, I don't know. It's like substituting one vice for another, but it's something about caffeine. It just keeps you going. So, yeah. Anyways, fuck, man. So tomorrow, you're going to see me at least twice. Later tonight, I got to shadow Cash because our boy Ja not only went from being a viewer who called into Alpha over the weekend, he got intern and a show. Yes, there you go. Bettina's got it. It's the dopamine. The fucking caffeine ejects the dopamine. Can we do music trivia one of these days? We can. You'll probably lose. I'm pretty good at that. I battle you. Is Ja a good host? I don't know. Tonight's going to be his first show. I'm going to be shadowing Cash tonight, which means it's going to be a late night for me. And then I'm going straight to bed because I got to be up in the morning and joining Tater Thought over on Cracked, where apparently we're going to be talking about aliens and conspiracies. And she wants me to take a gentleman's test. So, yeah, Ja Rule is okay. Murder Inc. Oh, man. What is that? The devil. Yeah. All right, guys. Oh, man. Phantom, cool it with the energy drinks. It's going to stop your heart one day. I know. Maybe it'll put me out of my misery. Maybe it'll put my cold, dead heart to sleep. And then I can be a true Lolcow like the rest of these people around here because apparently nobody has a heart around here. Bettina, I don't fucking know what a gentleman's test is. But she said we're doing a fucking gentleman's test. Don't spread yourself too thin, though, Phantom. Yeah, I mean, I already spread for bread during Queens over the weekend. It was wild. I said, fucking shove it up my ass, you know? Sorry. Fuck it. We'll do it live. Oh, man. Is James returning? I have no fucking clue, Annabelle Blush. He left the server. He left all the group chats. I haven't heard shit from him, you know. I do know Jaffe's going to the hentai convention on Crypt today. Which, by the way, guys, have you guys seen the new Crypt intro? If you haven't, for fuck's sake, what are you waiting for? Let's watch it because, honestly, Josh did such a fucking banger job with this thing. Holy fuck. Like I'm damn near addicted to this shit. Watch this shit. Because
Lolcow vato locos, can't do low.
To Josh and the Crypt team for that. For fuck's sake, that is so fucking fire. I mean, hey, Izzle, I mean, it's got that 80s vibe. It's got that 80s vibe. I love it. Can somebody explain to me why Jaffe is bald today? That's a good question. That is a good question. Bluff's got a new intro too? Ooh, I'll have to check that out, Chunky. I know, like, Josh, how long did it fucking take you to build that? Because that is fucking fire. I'm sorry, y'all can disagree with me, but that fucking intro is fire. I mean, yeah. Okay, I can understand where somebody could say that the music doesn't fit the video completely. It is a little upbeat, you know, but yeah, like, fuck, I love that. Fuck, I love that. Remember, only the zombies dancing, not the other parts. They are nice. I mean, the fucking zombies dancing, you know. The one thing that throws me off is the click, click. I'm like, okay, that doesn't make sense. I like the other song, not the Vatos Locos. Loca Vato Locos, cause me in the room. I think that one got played to fucking death. Munchkin AFX. Well, wait, what's on Billy on Phantom shirt? LOL Billy? You're goddamn right. That's Billy the motherfucking fridge. And it's his catchphrase.
Shut up, pussy.
Yeah. Yeah, it probably was fucking Glammy that kicked me, and now she kicked Yo Mama because she can't handle the confrontation. And she had nothing else that she could retort. Yeah. Does it surprise you that she kicked Yo Mama? Yeah. This was a great shirt. I'm sad that we stopped putting out shirts like we used to, but at the same time, I understand why. Partially because, we fucking they don't sell like the Boogie's broom sale. That thing was fire, but it was a limited time only, so shit. Oh shit. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Let Glammy bury herself at this point. I mean, it is what it is. It's rules for thee, not for me, for a lot of people. Because goddamn well that if I had done half the shit that some of these people, can I tune in? I guess. I don't know. I hate stream sniping, but yeah, we'll at least get the audio.
Wait, Glammy, wait. So much time went from that moment of the banning where you guys were in prime time to then being put at 10 p.m. What was that, like 3 months later?
3 months later, you kept her on the show. And everybody that you unbanned, they got all upset and they got mad and they wanted a punishment for it. That's how the plunger thing even came about. If you would catch up on it.
Yeah, and do you remember?
I didn't blame you. I said I was on fucking live with Rest Off, and I said I heard a rumor. I didn't.
You went along with it. I'm gonna play the clip, but don't worry about that. But again, I want to say, you heard it. Yeah, you went along with it too. You look like a moron when you was covering the tracks, you idiot. But anyway, I want to say this again.
She did cover her tracks because as soon as she noticed it, she went in there and cleared the complete ban list. So that way nobody could see that her mods and her people had fucking banned like anybody that would say a bad word about Glammy. Have you ever noticed that she gets upset when people talk shit about her? Yeah. Where did Angel go? Which Angel? Angel from Queens? She has the flu today. The only thing you can really do is feel bad for Glammy at this point. I mean, I do. That's why I want her to get help. So, Phantom, you should do a Lolcow top 10 AI songs and have hosts and viewers submit their song. Ooh. I like that. I like AF Matt G. I'm stealing that. Let me get a screenshot of that so I don't forget it. I'm gonna put it in my dream board, my idea board. Didn't you know it's the secret? You got to visualize it. You got to put it on a board. You got to put it right there, and then that way you can visualize it. I have no clue. Glammy talks between, oh my God, to, yo, this is 8 Mile Glammy. This is 8 Mile Glammy. You're triggering me. All right, I'm putting it in my notepad so I don't fucking lose that. All right. By the way, you guys may never see this again, but I showed this over the weekend. It's changed since then. But at one point, I was number 2 in gifted members over the weekend. It was fucking wild. I was like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. But yeah, Keem came up on Cracked earlier when I was up there and he was asking about the leaderboard. I don't fucking care. Get rid of the goddamn leaderboard. It doesn't matter to me because you know what? All I get is people telling me all the time, oh, you have no room to talk. Your show's in number 23 or number 18 or number, go fuck yourself. Again, this comes back to my piece about my opinions. I'm not allowed to have an opinion because I'm a smaller show. Fuck you. Fuck you running. Suck a dick. And kiss my ass. I'm an adult too. I'm probably older than half these hosts here. So, yeah. I'm going to fucking state my opinions. And it doesn't matter where the fuck my show is. So, I do need to do another outdoor stream soon. I went outside at, what time was it? 1:30 in the morning last night, and it was gross. It was gross. It fucking felt like I just walked into a fucking sauna. Yes, I am getting goddamn sassy. I'm always sassy. I'm sick of being treated like a third-class citizen only because, yeah, guess what? Phantom's usually solo. Phantom's usually the one fucking doing all the bullshit around here, you know, but, you know, I'm not allowed to have any fucking opinions. So, James is not a real friend. Hope Phantom sees that. I don't usually agree with Xylee, but she said one thing right. A true friend would never make you choose between people. Correct. Which leads me back to this clip that made it onto our Reddit. This was from the Saturday stream that some of you may have missed.
You want to make this shit content? Even after the fucking conversation we literally just had like a few hours ago? Have it. Have the LCU. I'm out. I quit.
You to put me in that place? That ain't fucking cool. Okay?
I get it. I'm sorry. I genuinely am.
I'm sorry. I will never publicly pick a side going. But the point was, James says, however you turn a triangle, there's always a top. Mm-hmm. And he was at the top of the triangle. Koopa always on the verge of tears. Yeah, unless she's yelling at me, then she's not on the verge of tears. Then she's ready to tear me the motherfucker down. World Cup players from Europe are having a hard time acclimating to the heat here in the U.S. Yes, it is fucking hot as hell here in Houston. It is fucking hot as hell right now. Just saying. He was drunk. He was drunk. And he admitted that. But it still doesn't make it right. It still doesn't make it right. I mean, I just, can we get past this bullshit? Can we get past the whole, you know what? Oh, just because I say one thing means, and yeah, Xylee, I'm mad at you too. I'm a little irritated with you. By insinuating, oh yeah, the reason he didn't, Phantom, let's be honest, you still got feelings. Who gives a fuck? If I do or I don't, guess what? That's my burden, you know, that's my cross to bear. That's my burden. I'm not putting that out on anybody else. I don't sit here talking about the shit. I'm talking about it today because it's fresh. I haven't been able to run a stream since. So guess what? This is my platform. I get to talk about it. But yeah, that pissed me off a little bit. It did. Because at the end of the fucking day, I'm the one that keeps going forward. I'm the one that's been actively trying to avoid it. I was having fun. I was having fun on Alpha for once. I have fun all the time. But you guys know, usually I get stuck with the newer people, stuff like that, and I try and do a show, or they stick me with somebody that fucking thinks I'm an easy target. I'm not an easy target. I am in the fact that I'll walk myself into jokes, but bring Ja back. Ja's more than welcome to come up here. Oh, all right, this time. Back up. We're doing it. Perry with the 10 gifted. Thank you. And guys, if you got one of those gifted, make sure you thank Perry. And for $5 more, you can cash cow to Alpha, or cash cow or higher to your favorite Lolcow channel. Hopefully it's Alpha. And join us in the Discord, where all the shenanigans go down. And we are 5 away from making some titty milk. Oh yeah. Yeah, I got the shaker cup ready. I'll get some water. She ain't worth it. I'm not saying that she's worth it. I'm not trying to get back with Fupa. I'm not. I learned my lesson. How could I ever trust somebody who threw me under the bus and basically tried to run me out? But guess what? I'm stronger than that. I'm not an easy target. And yeah, it takes me a little bit longer to get over shit, and I have to go through my process. But I've gone through it. And I'm back to being my old self. I love being my old self. I love having fun. I'm tired of everybody trying to get me in these gotcha moments. I think it's fucking hilarious that Conqueso comes into the chat and is like, Lacey, fart on a mic. I find that absolutely hilarious. But my generation, my group of people, we all grew up on that shit. It was like, it was funny. Does it work these days? Probably not. But I still find it funny. But trying to turn that into a gotcha moment is fucked up. Is fucked up. Just like James trying to gotcha me about sweet tea. And the funny ass part, everybody was talking about this shit. Hey, all you people that were in the fucking Reapers chat Saturday while Xylee was going over this, and they were like, oh, he's a gentleman. Oh, yeah. Well, what about when he did this to Sweet Tea, this to Sweet Tea? Sweet Tea was in my fucking chat telling me how proud of me she was for standing up for myself. So go fuck yourself and kiss my ass. Me and Sweet Tea have ups and downs. We always have. But at the end of the day, I know she's got my back, and she knows I have hers, no matter what. We started this shit together, and we've separated, come back together. Hell, after our last big fight, Keem wanted us to keep working on Alpha. I was okay with it. Yes, our sense of humor tends to be outdated. But Tina D's with the 199 said, proud of you. Thank you. Phantom, can we do a dating episode? Why? Why do we want to do a dating episode? Why? Help. Oh. Hey! You guys ready for an OG? The squad's favorite disaster!
Hello! Hold on.
Hell yeah!
There we go. Hi!
Hey, lady!
How's it going?
How are you?
Hello. I'm tired. I'm gonna be real. It's rough out here in these streets right now. I am exhausted, but it's
rough
okay.
in the
How are
streets for a
you?
playa. Well, you know,
Exactly.
you know, if you weren't slapping your hose around all day, I mean, you got to keep that pimp hand strong. I mean, you just
I gotta keep these bitches in line.
Yeah, and be like, bitch, better have my money. Do a dating episode, but as fantasy. Oh my god.
Oh, that'd be funny. That'd be funny.
Fantasy Fridays on glass.
So I this weekend, man. This weekend was rough. I caught up. I woke up to seeing, hey, there was a stream in the middle of the night, and I'm like, fuck, I missed it. And I was like watching, like slowly trying to watch it throughout the day at work, and I just kept like, the more I was watching it, like in between, like being at my desk, I was like, what? Like every minute was just like, I was like baffled. I was like, are you serious? We're still doing this?
Right? And on top of that, okay, so full disclosure, after the first episode, the actual episode, Squad's called me. And she's like, are you okay? Because you got to understand, me and Squads go back old school nerds days and like old school LCU. And so you know, it's even before I was a host, and like she's seen me up, down, left, right, you know, on this screen. So she was like, are you good? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm so sick and goddamn tired of this shit. And then they were trying to get me to get in the fucking middle of it. And I know we're looping a little bit.
I saw.
But what are your thoughts? Because I've already said my piece.
I think that, you know, James should have just let it lie. I also think he was wrong to make you pick sides. I am very proud of you for the way you handled it, because you handled it very graciously, and, you know, in all honesty, I agree with you, you know, staying out of it. Number one, it wasn't your, like, at that point, what was going on between them, none of your business. You're not involved.
True.
Number two, you know, you were right. Either way, you know, if you pick a side, you're going to lose no matter what. And it's better for your peace to just continue to stay out of it, you know? And that wasn't right of him to make you pick sides. Like, it's not your place.
See, and that's what I don't think anybody truly understands is, ever since Fat Camp, truly, it doesn't matter what I say. They tear me apart, left or right. And it's not just the trolls. It's not just, you know, it's everybody. Because it's so easy to gang up on Phantom.
And you know what? Chunky Doll had a good point. Chunky Doll was said he went on 2 additional panels after Alpha that night. So I agree that he should have just let it cool down instead of going on a slandering tour. Thank you, because that's the best way to put it. He went on a slandering tour.
Yeah.
Because he went, what was it? Bus, then Wild, then was it Babes?
Yeah.
And then he went back on Alpha.
And the Babes thing was just because I jumped up there and he had been tagging me in Maine, telling me to pick a side. And so I thought it was funny. Bones was on his first show. You know, give him a little bit of a boost and everything. So I'm up there and I go up and I'm like, guys, my co-host is trying to get me to pick sides. Help. You know, like very lighthearted. And he jumped in and he was like, no, you got to pick a side. And I was like, yes, very attention seeking. And it's like, that's what pisses me off. That's what
I also
pissed me
didn't.
off.
I also did not like the fact that every other thing that he said when he was like fighting his argument was, I'm not Phantom. I'm not Phantom. I'm not Phantom. What is that supposed to mean? What is that supposed to mean, James? And like, don't get me wrong, I enjoyed James on the show with you. Like, you guys were killing it.
Yeah.
I just, he would have done himself a world of good if he just stayed out of it.
Agreed.
Like, so.
I mean, look, here's the that exact reason is why I jumped on bus. I'm not Phantom. I'm not Phantom. Look, you cannot define Phantom or Adam by one situation. I am multiversatile. Okay. Yeah, you guys saw me at my fucking lowest. Hi, ma'am.
Hi, Xylee.
Hi. Did you hear anything from Jholdzz?
No, other than an apology that he drank too much and that he should have never put me in the middle. And then he left everything.
He'll be back in a few months.
He will. But I'm still mad at you, ma'am.
The fuck you mad?
Insinuating because I didn't take a
you
side.
You in the 50 Cent meme?
Insinuating because I didn't take a side. Phantom. We all know you still got feelings for her. Come on,
absolutely, because
Phantom.
you couldn't answer that question. Absolutely, because if you didn't have feelings for her, you would have said absolutely not. I do not have feelings for her.
Xylee, it doesn't matter what I say. They're going to call me a liar.
Exactly.
They're going to call me.
No.
They're going to call me a sweeper. It doesn't matter. They want me to be fucking wrong.
Phantom, do you not understand? Because the answer is right here and you go around this way to get to that answer. That's why nobody believes that answer, because they think the whole way around travel to that answer is bullshit. Instead of going directly to that answer, you go like this. You do an orbit until you get to the answer.
So I had a boss that said basically the same thing years and years ago. He goes,
you go around your ankle, get your asshole.
No. He's like, and I've said this multiple times. He's like, Adam, why is it that you fucking take like a 10-foot journey and you turn it into a 6-mile round trip?
Oh my God, W boss. It's the truth. That's exactly what you do, bro.
I do. And I know that, and I'm trying to get better about it. But I think part of it is the fact that I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, but I also don't want
That's what it is.
That's exactly what it is. So I still, I will say though, I still think that shit during the second stream, and people are going to call me out, I think it was fucking planned.
Second stream. Wait, there was a lot of streams that night.
The second stream on Alpha, the one you were on.
Okay.
You want to know why?
Why?
The exact reason that you jumped in that live on air. Who the fuck sits in a live on air? Oh, I wanted everybody to see that we were working it out. No.
Who the fuck goes to get laid by a host of the LCU because you want to be part of the story because you're so much of a fucking super fan? The same person who wanted to have that conversation and live on air so everybody could see that they were talking it out.
I think they were planning on how to make it look like a fight. Because
I'm going to be honest with you. I disagree. I think that was his clout brain working. Because all he wants is to be a part of the story in the LCU. He's like this every single fucking time he comes in here. She was dead set on she was going to quit. I had to go and talk to her.
Did you do it in a live on air?
No, I did it in a private call where it's supposed to fucking be.
That's my point.
Yeah, no, I agree with you. Don't get on me for joining that call. Y'all's ass was sitting in live on air. I have the privilege of being able to go in there. Thank you very much.
Well, and that's the point. He made this big ass point during that. He's like, well, why didn't you jump in? Because
and he also and during that conversation, he also threw the Billy drinking and driving thing at me. He threw me and Rastoff and Billy being in the chat, being in the live on air. He threw you saying something about Sweet Tea's pregnancy, which it wasn't you, it was Gidgy. Like,
well, and then they were trying to spin that too because I revealed the gender, even though the pictures that
revealing the gender is completely different than revealing that she was pregnant.
Yeah, because she trying to like keep that on the down low for a little bit. She wasn't trying to make that public knowledge.
And we made a stream. She wanted to do a gender reveal stream, and the ultrasound pictures had the gender on it. It wasn't me. She wanted me to show them. That's what I don't understand.
I remember that stream.
People keep twisting this saying...
What it is they're taking apart the pride, like where you fucked up, but that has nothing to do with that. You weren't the one that revealed that she was pregnant. That is just a fact. And James Holder was trying to say you were the one that did that. And then he tried to move it to where, well, you were the one that told Gidgy, right? No, you weren't.
No, it was
he like pulled that out of his ass.
Exactly.
Yep.
So that right there was just a fact against what he said. Anything else after that was some other shit. Had nothing to do with the fact of what he sat here and said.
Yeah. At the end of the day, one of my friends just texted me.
You can be a spiteful motherfucker if you get pissed off at somebody. You're spiteful as fuck.
I am. You know what? I've been.
That had nothing to do with that.
I say it all the time. I get my lessons from Petty University. I'm sorry. And
let me tell you something, bro. Swoop wouldn't even ever do that.
You don't think so?
No, I've talked to her. She would never. What are you doing? What the fuck is going on? You okay?
My brother, my Amazon brother, he decided to just start telling me the weather.
Oh.
Like out of nowhere. It was creepy as fuck. Because I turned my Amazon lady into a man, and he's really cool. He tells me street jokes. But no, one of my friends just texted me, and apparently they're watching, and she goes, "I really like Siley."
Thank you. At least somebody does. All right. Well, did you explain what James Holder said to you in the beginning of the stream?
I did.
Okay, cool. I'll get the timestamp for it then.
Yeah. I mean,
awesome.
It is
we'll
what
miss
it
him
is.
so much.
I mean, I will. We were doing good.
I bet you he don't pay Keem that $5,000.
No, he ain't gonna pay Keem.
Speaking of money, I'm sorry. I hated when he crowned out of just because it wasn't the fact that he crowned. I hated the fact that he crowned and then the entire rest of the episode kept throwing that back at you. Anytime there was something that like he didn't want to do,
did you see it the last time he was here and he did it on Crypt?
That's
no, I didn't.
Too.
He wanted to do it the first day he was on Alpha, and I said, "No, don't do that." And he's like, "Why?" And I was like, "Because first off, I want to naturally earn my first crown. I have been working so hard for it, and if you just come in and you crown, that doesn't. You did that on Crypt." And he's like, "Oh, okay."
Because James Holder thinks that the money is answer to everything, and that's why he sucks.
Yes. Well,
it is just a fact. He has proven it now 3 times.
Well, the chat is spamming just to let you know we are 5 members away from Phantom drinking some.
We did it!
We getting some titty milk now.
You know what? I was about to give you 5 because you told me that, and then they gave 5. I'm glad I didn't give 5. Oh my! Yep, I'm out. I'm out. Y'all have fun watching that? That sounds amazing. No, I'm ew.
It's energy drink. It's just like Gamer Sup's raw meat from Meat Canyon. But they want to talk about how I love titty milk so much, so let's have some titty milk.
Go make you that titty milk.
No, I'm not staying mystified. No, I'm not. No,
you gotta stay. We gotta get a flavor profile.
I've already gotten yelled at by Glammy today. Okay,
so
can I please go take my nap?
Why did Glammy yell at you?
Because
she gotta yell at you
because of what I said on Reapers. Keem even called me a retard for it. I don't care. I've gotten to the point now. I give two fucks what anybody thinks about what the fuck I say. I'm gonna say how the fuck I feel about something, and I don't give a fuck who cares who likes it. I don't care anymore.
Well,
that's where I'm at now.
She's mad at me because I called out her drinking, and then Keem comes up and he's like, "She's not an alcoholic." An alcoholic can pick out another alcoholic from a mile away.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I don't know if she's actually an alcoholic or if she was just going through some shit during fat camp or whatever. It's not my place to say it. I'm just saying, bro, I said what I said about the fucking plunger. I still stand by it.
Yeah.
Me and Keem are just going to have to disagree on it. You know.
Well, let me go fill this up.
I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Have fun.
Squats,
Bye.
can you hold it down for like 30 seconds while I go fill this up?
Boy, I sure hope so.
Well, good, because I'll be right back.
Well, shit. Yo, when he said titty milk, I was like, brother, what? Like, brother, what? What the fuck even is that? But when he said it was like an energy drink thing, I'm like, okay, you know, there's a lot of weird energy drink flavors out there.
It smells interesting. I get hints of coconut.
Oh, nope. I'm good. I'm good on coconut. I had a bad coconut experience, and I just, I had you know those you know, the water flavoring packets of 0 calories, 0 sugar. Well, the company Margaritaville makes like mocktail flavors, and it's just the flavoring. They have a pina colada one, and I was like, you know, I want a little cocktail, but I have nothing to mix this coconut rum with. So I made a one of the pina colada like in water, and I had a drink, and at the time it was great, but I didn't know I was on the verge of like a like stomach flu. And you know when you get sick and you eat something that normally tastes great, and then once you're sick, all of a sudden it's like the next morning I just had the pina colada mix in water, and I was just like, ooh! So no. But how is it?
Actually, beyond what you guys think, it's actually really good. It's very fruity.
Okay, but what like when you put it in water, what's the color?
Oh.
Like does it have a color, or is it like
it's
just
white
clear? Because I'm sorry. It's like milky.
It is milky. Is it sour? No, it's actually very sweet. It's like I don't know how to explain it. It's very fruity. Fruity like me, guys. Happy Pride Month. Oh my god.
Happy Pride, y'all.
Oh. Actually, that's really good. It's like it tastes like rainbow candy. So,
like rainbow candy, like those like fruit strips, like the rainbow fruit strips.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I could fuck with that.
Yes. Oh, Phantom, that's nasty. It don't taste nasty. Yes, I am drinking my titty milk. One's in the chat, W's in the chat for the titty milk. We hit it. Ah.
I don't got energy, but my hydration of choice right now is Sonic Limeade. I love the Sonic packets. Sonic Limeade. I wish I had another one in here.
They have the limeades. I get my son the ocean water. I have never.
They have ocean water.
Yes, they do.
And it is blue.
Yes.
It is blue.
My
it is,
kid
and they
is
have the limeade and the cherry limeade.
See, I've seen the cherry limeade. I haven't seen the original limeade. Oh my god, I would kill for that right now.
Look on if you just go on Amazon and type in Sonic Limeade water packets, you'll find them. They're that's where I get them from. I get them from Amazon and I get them from Dollar Tree actually. No, I got Peak H2O ice pop, like the rainbow pop. I got tons of Hawaiian punch. I got cherry icy. So, I'm a bitch who loves flavored water, so
you're like a mom with 6 3-year-olds running around. Okay, kids, come over. Pick out a flavor.
Oh, Jesus, 6 kids? 6 kids? That's my nightmare. Holy shit.
Phantom Outdoor streamed to Sonic for ocean water. Ooh, ocean water does sound good.
Oh my god. Now they're doing dirty sodas at Sonic, which
Yes,
I don't know how to feel about that. I don't know how to feel about that.
They're doing dirty sodas at McDonald's now too.
I saw that. Again, I don't know how I feel about dirty sodas.
So the kid told me the dirty Dr. Peppers at McDonald's are really good. He was telling me, he's like, I've tried them all during work, and I'm like, okay. And I was like, is it as good as the dirty Baja Blast? And he's like, no. Dirty Baja Blast is good.
Dirty Baja Blast is like my favorite soda. What?
Taco Bell.
At Annabella Blush Super Shattered $10.56. Hi squads. Love seeing you here. You were so generous. 20 come back soon.
Hey, thank you, Annabella Blush.
Thank you. You're gonna make me cry. Please don't make me cry, because thugs don't cry. Please.
Yes, Taco Bell has Dirty Baja Blast, and they also have the new Midnight Blast, which comes in a dirty version as well.
So, my thing is what? It's what? In cream or
It's a cream.
Creamer?
No, it's a cream.
Okay.
It ain't that kind of cream. Get your mind out of the gutter. It's like cream.
See, I don't know how to feel about that. I mean, granted,
good.
But then again, you know what? I've had a creamsicle soda. Is it
think about that. Think like that. Yeah.
Okay. See, I have a friend that lives in Utah, and I know Utah's the dirty soda capital of the United States, apparently. So I gotta ask her what her take is, because she's originally from where I'm from. So she's a transplant.
We have a new announcement.
Oh no.
Iceman, our favorite degenerate, is suspended. For what? You know what?
Oh,
Squad.
I can imagine. I saw.
Did you? Oh, you saw? I didn't see.
I'm
glad
saw.
I didn't. I was on crack.
You're glad that you didn't. I saw. I woke up, checked announcements or news or wherever it was, saw that, and I was like, it ruined my morning. It ruined my morning.
Yeah. I mean,
what's it gonna take to get him gone?
I don't fucking
What's
know.
it gonna take to...
I mean, hell. He's done the jacking off. He's done the piss drinking. Now he's grabbing his junk. He's laid his bare ass out there for the world to see.
Hold up. When the fuck did he drink his piss? What the fuck was this?
Way back towards the beginning. Think about that stream where or maybe he didn't drink it. He talked about drinking it, but remember the treadmill stream?
I do remember the treadmill stream with potatoes, right?
Yeah, and
yes, that one I remember, but
he talked about drinking it and pissing into jugs, and he had multiple jugs, and then he fucking knocked it over, and yeah. Wait. Pumpkin seed? It's a Pepsi can? Cack. Jesus.
Ugh.
I mean, at least mine didn't have to be that descriptive. Jesus Christ. Sorry.
For real though, what's it gonna take? What's it gonna who do we have to call to get this man out of here? Like,
I think he's gonna end up showing it, and then it's all over. He's gonna get a channel taken down. Great way to start the week. And then fucking
man.
And then did you see Tech? Tech was wearing the fucking he was all dressed up, and he showed off his socks, and he had the fucking sock suspenders. Like,
no, I didn't see that.
He's fucking younger than me, and I don't wear sock suspenders. If you can't keep your goddamn socks up without the little fucking sock suspenders, I mean that yeah.
Let me tell you something though. Let me tell you something. When it comes to clothing, Tech is a man after my own heart, because he talked about this on Bus one time. He wears the same shirt every single day, like 7 days a week. He has multiples of the same shirt, and I feel that. Because I have the same dress I wear 5 times a week to work, and all my coworkers are like, don't you want to wear something different? I'm like, no, it's comfortable. The texture is not overstimulating. It fits me well. Fuck off. So I understand.
See, here's the difference. When you take your dress off, I bet you it doesn't stand up on its own like Tech shirts do. Because he wears that same shirt until you take it off, and it just keeps its shape, and you just set it down like that.
No, it does not. Because I have a rotation in this bad boy.
Thank you. Tech needs suspension next. He's not going to get suspended. He's going to Vegas.
The only suspension that's going on with Tech is the suspenders on his socks.
Exactly. No, that's why. Because Iceman can't run gay while fucking Tech is gone. So he's going to do some crazy shit, because you know damn well Tech ain't going to be running fucking gay from the Paradise House.
See, I got mixed feelings about that. I got mixed feelings about is it supposed to be Tech and Fupa going there? I'm sorry. If I was Foxy and my co-hosts were going to a place that that is a very, according to her, traumatic place, traumatic things happen to her there, I'm sorry. I wouldn't be working with them anymore. I'd be like, fuck you guys. Like, I don't know what the logistics of it are, I don't know what the logistics of the whole situation are, but if I was Foxy, I'd be like, I'm good on working with these people. Like, I'm sorry.
Let's throw this out there. How bad do you think it's going to be when they get back? The stories. Tech and Fupa in Vegas?
I don't know, man. Like is Tech going by himself? Like, in the sense of, like, he's not bringing his fiance with him, right? It's just going to be
no.
Tech
I'm
and
not
Fupa,
insinuating that. I'm not insinuating that. I'm saying
no. I'm saying traveling wise. Is he going solo, or is his fiance accompanying him to? Okay, because.
But it's not about the travel. It's about being in Vegas. What's the old adage? What happens in Vegas?
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. Yeah.
That's gonna be yup. Chunky goes oop. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I'm sure maybe separately things are gonna happen that neither of them are gonna talk about. Who knows? Maybe nothing will happen. I don't know. Gotta give both takes here. But I don't know. Look, there's either it's something's gonna happen or something's not gonna happen. Either way. And I'm not insinuating something's gonna happen between them. Something might happen to Ted separately. Something might happen to Fupa separately. Who fucking knows?
Fuck. Retract it. This is a statement from Lolcow Alpha. We retract the previous comments made. No one is yeah, we are not showing a clip of Iceman grabbing his junk. I'm sorry, Cracker Barrel lover.
I'm telling you, you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it. If you want to see it so bad, go in, join the Discord.
Yeah, join us in the Discord. There's plenty of clips going around. It's in news. You must show it? No, I don't have to show nothing. Nobody wants to see Iceman grabbing his penis. His cock. Oh, man. This has been a fun episode. This has been a really fun episode. Like, guys, I know I'm back to being solo again. I know. But y'all love it when I'm solo. Sometimes we have fun. Can we get a reenactment? No, I don't wear little boy undies and I ain't grabbing my bulge, you know. Chunky goes, please don't join for that. You will be ready to dispute your charges. True. Excuse me, American Express. I need to dispute this charge. Somebody stole my credit card and went and was looking at Australian dick.
Oh my god. Man, you can't make this shit up.
I know.
Still, you know what?
Poop guy, you're horrible. You're horrible. Yes, says the guy drinking titty milk, and I'll drink some more. Delicious.
Real quick. So, what's the temperature going to be like by you? Because you need to do another outdoor stream because those are great.
It is 88 degrees with 90% humidity.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's gross outside. I walked outside yesterday and my balls were sweating 10 seconds later. I mean it. Like,
damn.
It's gross. And that was that.
Because them brakes on that golf cart need to be fixed. So
no, they do.
I'm waiting for that.
You are true. Yeah, but at the same time, then the whole fucking universe. Oh, Phantom's out there working on his fucking golf cart again. Fuck y'all. I like working on my goddamn golf cart. I love that thing.
You know what? They can't complain because by the time Fat Camp 3 rolls around, that golf cart will be good to go. So it's a blessing.
Yes, it is fucking almost
until you cut the brakes.
I don't know
you goofball.
So I've been driving it around. It technically doesn't really need brakes if you've got enough stopping room because it's a gas engine. It just and with the lift on it, because we did put a lift on it, it's got enough weight that it pretty much just stops. So. Now, you probably need it if you're going downhill,
Yeah, especially if you hook a trailer up to that thing and you got people sitting on the back of it, you're going to need some brakes going downhill.
I will say, it is powerful enough to tow a boat or my pop-up trailer. So, I have done that. So, Fred Flintstone brakes? Exactly.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Would that apply to my Prius or no? Oh, man. Oh shit! Who are we sending it to? I am sending it to Nuts. What the fuck is Nuts getting up to? Actually, let's see what Live's up to.
Probably.
They love this shit. Let's go.
I ain't opposed to saying it. I hate that, but
Text
he is.
up there.
What?
Turbo, my beloved.
Hold over my head. I'm confused.
He seems to think that the way you do the payouts for showing up halfway through the month or whatever is dodgy checkbooks.
Look
And I
at
was like,
look at
"That's fucking
Glammy's
cringe."
makeup.
And he talked about it on
She's
Rebel.
she made
not
kiss
prompted. I didn't fucking
makeup.
tell him shit. He tried to be
What
like,
the
"I
fuck
have
is she
shit about
doing
DLC I can
balancing
talk about."
plates?
If Tech wants to burn the bridge
I
on gay, I'll
have
fucking
no
say
clue.
some shit. And so
Glammy, you dumb broad.
Asked me to come up and clarify, and instead of letting that be like a narrative,
I
I
have
just
no
explained
clue.
what the complaint was, and Iceman just looks.
I have no clue.
No, but as for Nuts, I'm sure whatever Twiggy's got cooked up is fantastic.
According to this, can Mel survive in the wild? Bonfire stream. Didn't we just have a bonfire stream yesterday?
No, that was a cookout.
But
I think, right?
It was a cookout, but we ended with a bonfire.
Oh well.
You know, Keem jumped the bonfire.
Listen. People do each other's ideas. It is what it is.
I know, and then everybody says, "Oh, but when I do it, it's Phantom. Phantom stole this idea. Phantom stole this idea." Oh, dude, Tuffy! Holy fuck! Hold on, I got to show this quick. I know we only got another concept card. Wait, where is it?
We're buying some cards, man.
Tuffy, if you don't make this, I'm going to be pissed off. Color me Clownbo with the ability to color your own card.
My bestie Turbo.
Tuffy, make the card. And get over to shop.lolcowtcg.com. Use that code word alpha. Yeah. Get you 10% off.
I really got to start buying some cards. Like, he does some good work.
Ooh, Chop Suey said, redirect us to Portillo's. I wish I could redirect you to Portillo's. I know where the one is here. I am waiting. I want fucking Portillo's. My friend that lives by me who knows about Portillo's, we're going to fucking Portillo's one of these days. I want a wet beef Italian beef sandwich, and I want a fucking Chicago dog.
I was gonna ask what kind of food Portillo's got, but you already answered me.
Okay, you're from New York. You've had a wet beef sandwich. Mm-hmm.
The fuck is a wet beef? You mean like a roast beef sandwich?
No, it's got like all the fixins, but the beef is like wet. It's moist. You put the extra au jus on it.
French dip.
But it's not a French dip. It's different.
Sounds pretty similar to me.
And I've finished all my titty milk. But here, I'll pull it up. Portillo,
please do, because I'm so confused.
Wait, there's a new. They opened a closer one. Oh, I am so happy. There's 2 Portillos in Houston. Actually, there's 4 now. Portillos. Order unrivaled Chicago street food. Here, I'll show you.
Please, because I'm like so confused.
So, the Italian beef sandwich.
Looks like a French dip.
It does, but it's already pre-dipped.
So it's a French dip with less steps.
It's got peppers on it. Yes, it is good. Oh my god. And and I just found out they've opened like 4 more. Oh my god. The beef
Okay,
and cheddar
all right.
croissant.
So that looks like sausage and peppers there. Okay, all right. Hot dog. I know what a hot dog is. Hot dog gang for life.
Yeah. Maxwell Street Polish sausage. Oh, makes me want to go home. And I'm not even from Chicago. But you get close enough. So it's mushy. It kind of is like the bread is the bread comes pre-wet, you know. Listen,
I'd love to go to Chicago because they have the food of my people. Chicago has a big Polish community there, and there's this one Polish all-you-can-eat restaurant, and I'd love to get me some real pierogies and kielbasa.
Well, with that, guys, we've got to get you over to Lolcow Nuts. Thank y'all for sticking with me today. Thank you for a good Monday. And guess what? We will see you tomorrow.